That's why. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Let's drop into here. Okay. I'm gonna make the font a little bit bigger. I don't know where I put my glasses, so we're just gonna work without them today. I don't need them, but it does help my eyes. Okay, so hello everybody. How are y'all tonight? Gonna be playing some Alan Wake Remastered. Really stoked. I'm kind of, the Wi-Fi might be a little weird. Working with what we got, okay? And I don't know why it's just dropping frames for no reason, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. I'm actually going to share stream, copy, and throw this into 2 different things. Self-promo. Boom. Cool. Alrighty. I've wanted to play this game forever. I really have. Ever since I was like a kid, like I remember being like 12 and I was like, oh my god, it looks so cool. But of course, as like a 12-year-old, you can't justify to your parents like, hey, buy me this horror game. So I'm going to turn this down just a tiny bit more. Yeah, like that. And that. Okay. Cinematic I'll bring down too so I can talk over it. Hey, Verbrosif! Thank you. Pull this up. Perfect. I'm good. How are you? Well, my day's been insane, but I'm good now. Oh god. In this game, I think you can fight things, so you can have like a gun. So I'm gonna say normal, because I can do that in like Resi. If this is just like Evil Within, you have a gun, but it's basically useless.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Ooh, exciting! I need to get into Fire Emblem.
The victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what will remain.
Period.
At the end.
Stephen King.
I'm a writer.
Stephen King wrote Under the Dome, and it haunts me to this day because you get an answer, but then you have a million other questions. Pepper. Puppies.
I've always had a vivid imagination.
They're like wrestling. I'm like, what is going on?
It was wild and dark and
ooh, I love it. Have you played okay, what? So like yes, I've played turn-based games. I've played one of the Fire Emblem games on the DSi, but I haven't played them since. I think it's Fire Emblem, not Awakening.
For some urgent reason,
what's it called?
I couldn't remember. I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh, he's dead!
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead.
That's what I mean when a guy could hit me with his car and I'd say thank you.
And I would never see Alice again.
Oh, honey. There's never a hitchhiker in the middle of the road. Not here. Oh, this is my favorite kind of horror. I wish I could turn this light off and just experience it.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Was it Fates? Which one was it? This is going... Okay, turns the camera. Okay. No. Okay, up, down. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. Oh, let's go check out this. Rain Cove Point. I'm not a huge fan of when the camera isn't centered on someone. It just makes me feel weird. But, oh, what was the Fire Emblem?
Lighthouse. I knew there was
Something.
something important waiting for me there.
I remember the characters. It was such a cute game. I loved it. I just never got another one of them. Which one was it? It didn't come with it. Also, I have milk and cookies. I did the thing where it's like, take yourself on the 3DS. It was the 3DS. It wasn't the DSi. It was the 3DS. Yes, because it was smaller. Which one was it? I feel like it was something like Awakening, but I don't know if that's one. But I played it, and it was actually a lot of fun. I think if I played it on a Switch where I could put it on my screen. There's a man.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story.
Oh, wait. QR code. QR code. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Ah! Is he following me still? No. Oh my god. It takes you to a video called Vision 1. Okay, I have to watch this. Sorry, guys.
I was trapped here. Had been for what felt like years.
Oh, whoa. Okay, like... I'll save this. I'll save this for watch later, because I cannot watch it right now. That's so cool! Okay, it was Awakening. It was fully Awakening. That's the name. Okay. It's a video. It's a vision. He's typing. I'm starting to wonder, and I know I'm only 2 minutes into the game, so don't judge me. But I'm wondering, yeah, Awakening. Oh, so good. It was so good, and I didn't even play that far, but I had so much fun. I had the 3DS, and it was so small. And small screens, like, I didn't realize that, like, for the longest time, like, I needed reading glasses. So I'd have it, like, here, because, like, it would hurt my eyes if it was further away. I didn't know why. But, oh, it's so good. I wonder if you can get it on... I don't know if you can. They don't do a lot of back compat, but... Okay. We're running.
You missed your deadline.
Okay, I can dodge. Shift.
You can't stop me.
Whoa!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own?
Ooh, okay, work. I don't know if I have it anymore, which sucks. Okay, oh god. Now that I know that there's little Easter eggs, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss something. Ah! Dumpster. Also, let me know if the audio is good. It's really loud on my ears, but I could just have my thing up really high. Oh no. Yeah, I'm out of... I can't. I have to recover, dude. Perfect. The sound sounds awesome.
Hey, Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Ah! I'm so confused.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Ooh. Rest in peace, bro. Not me just noisily trying to...
There was no way out.
Sorry. I'm opening up my cookies. What's so funny is I edit this stuff out in, like, YouTube, so, like, you guys get the raw, unfiltered shit. Yeah, this is a Roni tile. The Easter eggs are everywhere. Yay! I fucking love Easter eggs! I'm an utter wanton slut for them. A man could literally, like, future husband better, like, for, like, birthdays. Like, oh, want to find your presents? Here's some Easter eggs. Hunt. I'll be like, ah! I love them. Mukbang. Y'all. Monster cookies from Safeway. Get into them. Get into them. The cookie part is so light and fluffy. And, like, they use, like, the big M&Ms. Okay. Oh, there's an eyeball. How do I hide?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
How? How do I get out?
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Go into the safe. Okay. Focus. Okay.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
God?
He did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
You've been in his ports?
No.
Follow my light.
Honestly, Alan Wake could get it.
I entered your
I'm gonna find out his name's like actually like Joseph.
dangerous.
It's a pen name.
When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Okay, can I look around though? I feel like I missed something
This way.
beforehand.
There's no time.
There's time, dude.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Yeah, Reginald. Belvedere.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Okay.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Surprise. This is RuPaul Charles. Ruppel.
Pick up the revolver.
Girl, I'm trying.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you.
Surprise,
That
this is
all.
just a Michelle
I will give you
Visage
back
nightmare.
tomorrow.
In the nightmare,
Can't
a terrible
keep
darkness
relying
was
on that
taking over
body.
the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Okay. I've gotten everything I can. Okay, I like this. I like that I...
Me this way, and now I'm gonna
Come here. Come here, ho. Yeah. Get it.
This is it.
Oh, you can't get me. Okay. Okay, I feel like I need to go in there, though. Oh god, I don't have batteries. Ooh! Hello, Mass Effector. Welcome, welcome. RuPaul takes a vacation from fracking the video game. Surprise! This is it. This is what he does. Ooh. Fracking?
Just like...
Oh, dang! Okay, I feel like I should be going in there, but I guess I just won't. Okay, because I already triggered that. I'm taking a second. Oh, I can't go back. Dang it. Rue wanted to go to Australia to visit the in-laws, but something made him change his mind at the last minute. Yeah, he was like, well, know what? This is where he wrote his memoir. The memoir that he's releasing, this is where he wrote it. I like this weapon. No, I'm not. I'm running away. Whee!
I can keep this up forever.
Oh no. Alan Wake? I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming of a nightmarish hellscape. Not too far off from how it is today. Okay, Alan. You gotta put some pep in your step. Oh, come on. How do I... Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Ah! Go! 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 Go, bitch! Right? I think we're onto something. This is just RuPaul. He ghost wrote this. He was like, when I was writing my memoir. I like that you quoted Stephen King in the beginning.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare.
Oh, she's
Everything's
pretty.
fine. You dozed off.
Right.
He was like, I don't want people to know, but I'm also spooky rich bitch.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Alan Wake? Yeah, Alan, wake up. Welcome to Bright Falls. Fresh seafood. Mmm. L. Jenkins. I'm like looking at every little detail. Because I feel like it's going to start to seep in. Oh dear, triple D's. Triple D's. Urgh. You know who else has triple... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Oh. That's an expensive leather bag.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Weeks away.
Deer Fest, huh?
Jennifer Coolidge is always warranted.
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend
Pat
I don't
Maine.
recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard
I know people like this. He sounds exactly like someone from my hometown. He's gonna tell everyone he knows. I met Alan Wake. He's on the ferry. He's with us. Everyone's gonna know, and it's gonna be so funny because I just know all of a sudden you're like, Alan Wake is here, and this is giving me, if you've ever played, not It Takes Two, what's the, it's like a choice-based game, very much Telltale, and I can't remember what it's called. I loved it. Not Take a Moment. Not Just the Two of Us. It's only on like Xbox, and like it was like one of their exclusives, and like one of the main characters is trans. Such a gorgeous story, such an amazing story, and it's them, him and his sister going through their mom's house and realizing like mental illness really played a factor in things that they thought were fun and whimsical in the past. You're starting to realize were the mom's ways of her trying to cope with her undiagnosed mental illness. Tell me why. Yes, tell me why. And it's so good. I cried. And I think it's just one of those heartbreaking stories where it's like you can really,
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend.
60th
That's
annual deer.
Right.
Oh no. That deer was wigging out. It is moving back and forth.
Favorite writer. Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah.
I love Tell Me Why.
Giving you trouble? Just say the word and
I've
I'll
also played It Takes Two, and that's
you're
also
left
really
alone
good,
now.
but totally unrelated.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
I feel like that Deer Fest is gonna be something.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Growing up on ferries, this is definitely how they dock. They're just going back and forth and back and forth. Oh, get back to the car. Is this our car? Them? Please get in your car,
We need to
sir.
Stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Okay, Carl Stuckey.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
15 minutes? You're picking up a key.
Thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God.
I love
am
it.
your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to
Oh,
hear that.
this is so much my hometown. It's cracking me
I'm
up.
looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe
Oh.
it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well,
I
okay.
love her.
Good for you.
She's adorable. Okay.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
I
Yeah, that makes two of us.
love the layout of this diner. This is actually like having like a central part, like to the bar, and then oh,
I can't believe it. I'm having a
Do
conversation
me a
with...
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now.
Coconut, number 6 in
Crazy
the
old
jukebox.
man. I love it.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a
Do you know how funny that would be?
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack.
That is, it'd be. I
Now
would.
that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Okay.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
It's like a bossa nova song. Oh, I just stole that. Casual. It's the remaster, though. They could have added it, but I guess they didn't have the balls. What are they doing? What? Ma'am?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do you?
key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Okay. Coconuts. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna try every door. This isn't gonna go good.
Hello?
Surprise,
Mr.
I go
Stucky?
in. Check Hunter. Such a
Carl
bad
couldn't
joke.
make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
What? Is that Jennifer McHale? No, that has to be. No. Wrong
Cauldron
person.
Lake is a special place.
That's Kreia. That's Kreia from KOTOR 2. That is fully Kreia. Oh my god. Can
I'm
I?
so happy this could be arranged.
Absolutely. Okay. Can I talk to this woman and ask her if a woman walked by her at all?
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
That's really interesting, actually. Okay, Pets on Leash. Coffee World, where the fun is percolating. I see that. They tried to hide it from me. I see. Oh, I can't. It's condensed. That is a freaking thing.
Even that sounds better than your
Oh
singing.
my god.
All right.
Splendid! Damn funky. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come.
That's really something.
Them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Coconuts might be a copyright song. So, let's just hope.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Me jamming out to it.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
I knew it. Never trust Kreia.
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Here on PBF
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll let
So
Wow.
right?
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
I'm going this way.
Phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I'm looking around first. I'm not. I just leave my wife. I'm like, goodbye. Okay, it just keeps going and going and going. Thermos!
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Ooh. A dormant volcano ready to explode. Yeah. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Like, look at that water. I'm someone who gets very, like, obsessed with, like, water physics from growing up being near it all the time. When a game can get it right like this, where there's the clear reflection, but it's rippled. It's not just a clear reflect. Because, like, sometimes, like, the water will be rippling, but, like, everything's static, and there's not the blurry edge that kind of happens with, like, you know, you see, I can't point at it, but, like, I'm here, right? So, like, right here, down here, wherever, like, down this area, you can see the kind of rippling and everything, and I don't know. I like it. Adds some immersion for me. This feels like it'll be significant. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a murder. It's a lot of ravens. Or is it murder of crows, flock of ravens? Bird Lake cabin. Okay, again, looking around. I'm gonna be thorough. I do not want to go in there until I absolutely have to. Because with horror games, I've learned the more thorough you are, especially in small mapped ones, you can find different things, but also if you're running away from something, you kind of know the lay of the land a little bit. A little bit.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay, I'll turn the power on in a second.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
I'm gonna go up there. I'm starting to see where Until Dawn got some of its stuff from. I had people up above on the property today, and I felt so weird because like I couldn't really wave because it was dark. I couldn't see if they could see me, but it was like, you know. Okay. I didn't need to do any of this, but better safe than sorry. Something moved.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
That horse moved. The horse moved! What?
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
I'm assuming Alan Wake is not going to be a love story writer, though. Surprise, he writes heavy smut. And I don't mean the light shit. I mean heavy. Hot and heavy scenes.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Oh, I already started doing that, but okay.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
One does not simply just forget their work.
I thought we could be happy here.
Don't like the boom. Snap out of it, dude. Oh.
Alice? Honey?
Oh, yep.
A shoebox
Look at the
filled
books.
with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
The Temple of Shadow and Mist, in her dreams to prevail, kept from sleep, the labyrinth of me. I feel like we're going to know. Okay, the snowy hills. I'm trying to look at all the things. Peak. Matchstick. Or match something stick. Cool. Exit. Okay. Let's be thorough. Alice is upstairs.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Yeah.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM, and now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Okay, let's get away from the music in case it's
Had played a
copyrighted.
trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark. The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Horrors beyond comprehension. Okay. Lights are on. Lights are on at the old lodge. That's not good. That's not good. Lights on in an old, decrepit lodge.
Alan, where are you? Come inside, honey.
That no one's occupying anymore. Mama, I know that older woman is just watching.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
I don't like this. I know nothing has. I haven't gone to sleep.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make.
Okay,
I
she's not
thought
completely
maybe you could
naked.
write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes
That's
in
never
helping artists.
good.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Okay, I get it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Dude, then you have an honest, vulnerable conversation. Like, hey, I'm in a heightened state where my arousal response has been triggered. And I won't be able to effectively communicate.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
This is what you get for being a douche canoe, being like...
Dark. All the lights were out.
Alice!
Oh, I
I'm
don't
coming.
like that.
It's all right, I'm coming.
What the hell?
Alice? Alice?
I would never leave my spouse.
Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
I just wanted to know.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Okay. Okay, we're in a place that obviously...
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
Gasoline.
It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
It just plays Gasolina on repeat.
Damn.
Brutal. Damn. Surprise insurance is like... Okay, so it doesn't seem like it's an act of God, but you're saying it might be demons. Is Act of Satan under the Act of God clause? I don't have anything, so if I get attacked... Oh no. Oh no. Or nor.
Hello? Someone there?
Clear.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, so I'm living through...
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make.
Hi, Mirg. Yes, it's my first time playing Alan Wake. Also, welcome, welcome.
With the blood of his victim. He grinned madly.
How are you tonight?
The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay. Okay, so I'll have to find all of these. So I'll be very, very, very thorough. But yes, it is my first time playing. So I am learning a lot as I go. Don't want to miss a thing. So I'm exploring every inch. Oh, that's awesome! Yeah, I had wanted to play this forever, and then at Epic Games they had it for only like, I think it was like $10. And I was like, why not? I don't play any spooky games on stream. I love spooky games. Why not play it? So you might see me doing a lot of running around though, because I do want to find all the pages, because I feel like that's important. If not just for the story.
Anybody there? Please.
Oh no.
I've been in an accident.
No, 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 baby boy. That's not... You're not putting together your writing. Your writing. And what's currently happening.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Biltmore Logging Company. It's interesting. Everything when he's in a dream has a very generic name. And literally though, I'm like, he is built to write. And that is all. His job is right. I also just love... Yeah, okay, oh, what's over here? I know I need to go that way. Them. Go towards the light and only the light. Me. Okay, but what if I ran into the darkness? He's just like me for real. Just a tired writer. Him. Over-eager fans. Ugh, me. I don't understand that struggle, but I understand being tired, dude.
Anybody there?
Okay.
Please. I've been in an accident.
I'm not like scared, but I am. There is that little bit of like, okay, we read that book. Okay, I'll go this way, I guess.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Also, I'm pretty sure the person who voices Kreia in KOTOR 2 plays the creepy veiled woman.
Non-refundable reservation deposit required.
It is so good at building tension.
There and square. Carl, stop. Pleased to meet you. Premium.
Okay.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on.
These are so
as if it
helpful.
stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
I need to get to that room with the light.
In bright balls. To arrive, you lose. The deposit. It's the great fall.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okay. Okay.
During your trying it's the latest
Yes.
in
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
proven.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
The spread.
Oh no.
There were more of them. My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
I say, what's this? Yes. And that is why you look around, kids. Let's look around here. I hear the breathing. Okay.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Okay. Oh. I think I was tensing at my shoulders because all of a sudden my shoulders just ached. Perfect. I'm gonna say manuscript. Yeah, it's like I'm hunting for pages in Slenderman.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Huh.
She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She had given anything to be called their friend.
Interesting. Okay. So I don't think I'll ever get those 3. That's okay. I thought this game was gonna be like, it's very spooky. It's not just like doing like cheap jump scares, which those games serve their purpose, but I don't like their purpose.
What the hell was that?
I like how this is way more psychological. Like that just got me just because it was more of like a vision.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Let's go this way. Because I don't think this is giving... Yeah. I'm getting really good at finding these thermoses. Thermosi? I have a song by Lily Young stuck in my head called Conceited. And it's so good. Stop watching this. Go listen to it. I want your eyes closed. Everything. It's so good. And it's about being frustrated with men, which I have felt really hard lately. Okay, so I need to go that way. So I need to go this way. Okay. Ayy. Gonna be so annoying and keep going into this.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Huh. Real world is trying to blend. And Barry is the talent manager?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Okay. This isn't real. Okay, I don't have to go back for all those. Okay, got it. I was about to say, I was like, are you kidding me? That's another thing. Video games.
What was that?
Take notes. I hate when you do a whole area and then you die and you don't get to keep the collectibles. I don't care if I lose the on me stuff, like batteries I picked up or whatever, like those can go back. the hard to find collectibles, I don't want to do it again, and I won't. I'm gonna
When I saw the
also
river below, something uncoiled itself
find
inside
a
my head.
nice
I
stopping
realized that I'd
point
have to find a way
soon.
across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Because I'm gonna CB.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
See what's over here. Okay. I found a lot of pieces of paper. Gonna go this way. So funny. My hometown's a logging town. So like having like logging, like lakes, all that, it's just like
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
perfect. Cool. Okay. That must be it. I think.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Of course it is. Before I do any of that, I need to look around.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be it.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
I just don't want to miss anything. I know I probably will, but I just want to do due diligence. Service.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Oh, it's just a tree. I thought it was another ladder. Hmm. Whew. Got my heart racing. Thank God. Manuscript. Let's read it. Wake.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100
Yep,
dead eyes.
those are the swarms.
Black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Alright.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
We all do. And it's just like, all of a sudden, just like, it's just like a video of you saying that, then interposed. It's just like the hammer and sickle of the USSR. And it's the USSR Russian anthem. The collective wants them. And I mean, technically you can find me on Discord. For leftist purposes. For left and right purposes. I don't like that. Not, sorry. Just totally different things. I like it. I like that. I don't like the thing up ahead. I just don't feel like that's not gonna go good. Perfect. Whee.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find him.
Probably a rabbit.
loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds
It's like we're gonna find Toby.
Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
For leftist purposes.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Interesting. Actually, since this is a checkpoint, I am going to call it here because I am getting very sleepy. So, thank you so much, everyone, for hopping on. Mirga, thank you for the, I believe, first time chat. Thanks for stopping by. Merbrosov, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. And yes, absolutely. And Merbrosov, just like hit me up. Just you have my Discord. But yeah, I hope y'all have amazing nights. If you're catching the replay of this on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch, make sure to go to my YouTube, like, comment, subscribe if you ever want to rewatch anything, things like that. So thank you so much for hopping on, and go out there, kick some ass, and don't forget to have some fun. Bye.